Hi, my name is Michelle Myers. This is my midterm outline speech. So, thank you, Cindy, for sitting down with me. And I want to start by saying that I value your talent as a stylist. You know, the energy that you bring to the salon is just amazing, and you have a very good rapport with the satisfaction with the customers and everything. So I just want to say good job on that. But however, we do need to sit down and we do need to talk about a few things. We need to have a serious conversation regarding the cleanliness of your station and our mandatory closing procedures. Okay. This is a professional environment. As you know, when you were hired, you signed a bunch of agreements and you signed things that are law binding agreements, actually. And our clients expect an amazing experience from the time they walk in until the time that they leave. And unfortunately, for the past few weeks, your station has not met our standards and closing duties have not been completed. And that's concerning for me. You know, we let it go by a few times to see if it would improve. And it did, but then it continued to happen after you were talked to about it once before. So, as a reminder, I'm just going to go over some salon standards and expectations during this meeting and have you sign another agreement as well. So, as a reminder, our SOP requirements that every station is sanitized, the tools are disinfected, and the floors are swept immediately after every client. So that means, you know, you're providing the service and then you're getting them cashed out. You're going to clean up your tools in your station right after that. So I'm letting you know the closing checklist, it's not an optional thing, okay? It's a requirement to ensure that the salon is ready for the next business morning. So that means that if you're a closer and you're closing the station, not only are you closing your station down, but if you see anything that's dirty around the station, maybe there's some hair trailing into the bathrooms, we need to keep those areas clean as well. Okay. When a salon station is left messy, it reflects poorly on our brand of our company and compromises the safety and hygiene standards we're legally and ethically required to uphold. Okay. So, with that being said, I just want to see if there are any barriers to you being successful with this. So I just want to understand your perspective, you know. Is there anything preventing you from completing these tasks? Okay. And are you feeling any bit of overwhelm? You know, I know there's a lot of clients coming in and out of here. You know, we carry a high volume in this specific location. So is there anything that you're lacking to be able to clean? You know, like, are we low on supplies? I'm just trying to get to the bottom of this to see why your time management tools aren't being utilized to get these things done before you walk out the door. You know, every time a client comes in, it should be fresh and new, like nobody was sitting there, okay? And so I just want you to know that I'm here to support you in every way. I need you to be honest in what's causing these lapses so that we can resolve them immediately, because this is a very serious matter, okay? So moving forward, okay? I expect your station to be reset every single time of service. We went over that, okay? Additionally, I will be personally checking the closing list at the end of your shifts for the next few weeks going forward, you know, just to make sure and verify, you know, that you're doing these things. And then I just want you to know consistency is a core part of the job description, okay? And continued failure to meet these standards will lead to some formal disciplinary action. So we'll go over that. Okay. So this is your verbal warning. Next time is going to be just hands out written warning. Okay. And if it happens again, I will have to terminate you because this is a serious matter. You know, we have state officials that come in here to verify our cleanliness, to verify us on our scorecard. You know, we have mystery shoppers. We have a whole wealth of people that come in to the shop to make sure that we're doing the things that we need to do and that we're upholding our standards and that we're also following hygiene and cleanliness. Okay. And I really don't want things to come down to all that for you. Okay. I just want you to know that we cannot compromise on cleanliness of our salon at all. Okay. So, you know, pretty much going over this now, we're going to go ahead and sign this agreement, and, you know what you need to do going forward. Okay. And I just want you to know, I believe that you're capable of maintaining these high standards, that we set here. You know, you've been here for a while, so you know what's going on. Let's just reset today, okay? Let's just reset and ensure that your workplace reflects your high quality of work. And just want to know if you have any questions for me in this matter at all, or is there anything that you need going forward? Do you have any questions about these expectations, okay? And I want you to know that I'm always available if you need further guidance at all, okay? If you have any questions or need help, I'm here. And let's get this right, okay? Let's just get this right so that we don't have to be in this position ever again, okay? And I just want you to know that I'm rooting for you, and I just appreciate your service, but we do have guidelines, okay? And this is for the salon, this is for your clients, and this is for your success as well, okay? So I thank you for sitting down once again, and you have a wonderful day, okay?